They've got more than 150 Vincent van Goghs in there. Good morning. Looks like a nice sunny day out there today. You can see Tigger parked over there, and today we're off to Germany.
Where's the 360 then?
This one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. So there's a lens at the front and one at the back.
Ah, yeah. And there? No camera?
Sometimes here, sometimes there.
Oh, this one goes only different places. Oh.
Right, we're off. Next bit of riding, must remember to ride on the right. Off this morning, a little bit of a detour to the Kroller-Müller Sculpture Museum in Otterlo. Well, I enjoyed my little stay there in Lubeck. Very pleasant place to be. Found it very interesting talking to my roommate there. I think he said his name was Maxim. He's been very brave. He's a sound engineer who's decided to give up his job and pursue his dream of being a professional pianist. And so now he lives a very precarious lifestyle, moving from one piano playing project to another. He doesn't call them gigs, they're projects. I don't think he's making a very good living out of it at the moment, but he seems fairly relaxed about it. Okay, we're here at the Kroller-Müller Museum. It's quite expensive to go in. That's taken a big chunk of my daily budget. But it's a lovely day and it's a nice thing to go and do. Kroller-Müller Museum is set in this big parkland. I'm sure I'll find out more about that as I go. But I've got to take it easy here and watch out for cyclists, and I've got to watch out for deer. 5 kilometres to go through this parkland to get to the museum.
Fascinating place, the Kroller-Müller Museum. It's a collection mostly of 20th century art, but they've got more than 150 Vincent van Goghs in there. Paintings by Piet Mondrian, paintings by lots of other Dutch 20th century artists as well. And out here we have a 25-acre sculpture garden. And the sculpture garden includes this. This is a pavilion designed by Gerrit Rietveld. The first piece of architecture he designed was the Rietveld Schroeder house, which we've already seen in Utrecht. And when he finished designing that, he started an architectural practice from the house. He'd been a furniture designer up till then. And he and Truus Schroeder ran an architectural practice from the Rietveld Schroeder house, and this was just one of the commissions that they had while they worked there. Interesting story. Maxim, who I've just met in the Lubeck hostel, who has ambitions to be a full-time pianist, has played a concert right here. This was one of his projects. Playing the piano here in the pavilion, and in actual fact I can tell why. The acoustics are pretty good. I can hear the slight echo in my voice.
I could spend all day here, but I've got a motorbike tour to get on with. Garmin here is saying just about 3 hours to my next stop. Tigger is saying I need petrol, and I'm saying I need lunch. It's good, filled up. Automatic pump system sorted. As I've mentioned before on these travels, you have no choice at these automatic pumps but to use your credit card and accept the cost of the credit card charges. There's no other way to do it. After that detour, here we are rejoining Dutch motorway system. The motorway system isn't very exciting, but of course the flip side of that is that the towns are all empty of traffic and there's bicycles only in the towns, and that's because all the traffic is shipped out onto these big dual carriageways. Go, entering Germany, and we've got a checkpoint. That's very unusual. Cameras will have to go off. Oh, we've just waved straight through. Don't often see that kind of thing between two Schengen area countries. But there we are. We're in Germany. Back on the highway. Turned off the Autostrada at last. Don't have to worry so much about the Porsches and BMWs coming up behind me. And we're just about 10 minutes away from my hotel in Hüde. Oh, here we go. This looks good. Little town of Hüde. Nothing really here that I'm expecting to see. It's just a convenient place for me to stop tonight. we go. Let's go and find reception and see if we can check in somewhere.
Oh, this looks good.
Nice gentle start to my day here today in Utrecht. It's nice and sunny. I think it says 16 degrees, but he's in the shade. Probably a bit warmer out in the sun. Heading now to Lubeck, which isn't so far away. I'm going to stick to the motorways till I get past Hamburg, and then I'm going to go on to back roads, which will be a bit more fun. Here we come on to the Autostrada, just to take me as far as Hamburg. Taking myself out of that mayhem now. We're just past Hamburg, so I'm not quite sure how Garmin's going to cope with this, but from here on I'm going to reset to avoid motorways. On this little roadside cafe as I was going past. Nice chance to sit out in the sun for a drink and a snack. It's pretty warm now. I think it's saying 26 degrees. All the clothes I've brought with me on this tour are intended for use in Iceland and up north of the Arctic Circle. So these hot temperatures are a bit of a challenge. Into the outskirts of Lubeck now. Garmin says we're about 15 minutes from the hotel. I'm fairly early today, but that's because I want to give myself time to wander around Lubeck this afternoon. Been here before, didn't really have much time to explore it. So that's my plan for today. There we go, Ibis Budget Hotel. There are nicer hotels in Lubeck, but there are no cheaper hotels in Lubeck. Go and find my room, see if it's ready yet.
Okay, checked in. Tigger's safely parked around the back under his invisibility cloak. So now I've got to go and find my way into the old town. it for Lubeck. Just a quick stroll around the city. It's built on an island, which is why you can see all this water around me. And just a little bit of a history. It was, in the Middle Ages, a very wealthy city, the capital of the Hanseatic League. Go and look it up. Go and Google it. But anyway, I'm heading back to my hotel now. Gonna get myself ready for the ride into Denmark tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of video, click like, click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.